Hi guys, so with my holiday looming, I've been doing a fair few videos on sort of like holiday essentials, what I'm taking, that kind of thing. I've filmed a lot of videos for you guys that are coming up over the next couple of weeks, all to do with going on a beach break and summer holidays, things like that, just to get you really in the mood if you are also going on a late summer holiday like I am. Or even if you're going before that, it'd be nice just to have some helping hands along the way. I thought I would give you a beach break holiday essentials video just to show you the kind of things that I find an absolute like must have if I'm going on a beach holiday and things that I just can't live without. I'm going to jump straight into this and show you the first few things that I've got. I'm going to start with sort of beauty stuff and then go into skincare and then just like the travel essentials that I personally take with me everywhere. So the first thing you obviously need to have when you go on a beach break is some sun cream. This is actually a low SPF factor 10, but it's water resistant and photo stable. I'm not really sure what photo stable is needed for, but it's just a really handy thing that you obviously need because living in England, we're not used to the kind of sun that everyone else is used to, so it's really damaging to your skin and you want to just protect it the best that you can. This one was actually only about £3.50, which is really reasonable considering some of the prices on the market at the moment. Some of the other skincare is really expensive, but obviously you do need to invest in some high SPF for the first few days and then maybe gradually bring it down like I do. Then also with the sun care, you need like after sun and stuff, which I haven't bought yet, but if I had bought it, there would be a bottle of after sun in this video. And I also have an SPF lip balm because I don't know if I'm the only one that suffers with this, but when I go away, I always tend to burn on literally the outline of my lips. So it's not even my top lip, it's not like, it's just literally the outline of my lips. So I have to have a good SPF lip butter or something just to keep my lips nice and to stop me being really bad pain. So this is actually Elizabeth Arden's 8-hour cream, but this is like an SPF lip balm that you can take on holiday with you. I believe it's SPF 15 or 30, so it's perfect for in the evening. It's slightly red tinted, so it's really good for making it look like you've got a bit of lipstick on, but keeping you completely protected as well. There's loads of different types of lip balm and lip protection at the moment, but I'd really recommend getting one because I know that personally I can't live without it. Continuing with skincare, you also need a moisturiser because the sun can really dry out your skin, especially if you're using after sun to keep the protection and keep the tan. Now I actually have a spray-on moisturiser this year because I normally buy like body butters and stuff, but I wanted something a bit more lightweight that's just really quick and easy to use. Me and Josh will be able to probably share this for the whole 3 weeks, maybe get another bottle. So this is the Cocoa Butter Formula by Palmer's and it's a rapid moisture spray lotion which is fast absorbing, not greasy and not staining and offers 24-hour protection. And it's in a coconut scent, which is perfect for on holiday. I also quite like that the bottle, you can twist the cap and it locks and unlocks, so you don't have to worry about finding a lid and losing the lid because it just locks and unlocks. Then for my hair, I tend to get... Then moving on to hair, I am obsessed with my hair at the moment. I'm doing everything and anything to look after it and keep it growing because it just is in the perfect length at the moment and I want to make sure that it's really good condition. And to do that, I always take an Aussie product on holiday with me, specifically Miracle Moist or the 3-Minute Miracle, or just anything that's to do with like locking in moisture, because when you're in the sea or in a swimming pool, the chemicals and the salt just strip your hair of any goodness. So it's really good to just have something that will moisturise your hair back into good condition. And I'm also going to be taking a hair oil, which I haven't included in this video. So these cost about £6, but they're normally on offer, so you can get like 2 or 3 products into an offer. Then we're going to move on to fashion because fashion is a big thing for me when I'm on holiday. I feel that I need to be able to Instagram at any moment and look good, which is a bit of a ridiculous standard to set for yourself if you think about it, but I just like to look good wherever I am. So I've got a few key items that I like to take. These are just my aviator style glasses and they're just perfect for the sun because they go with anything and they're just really good for covering my face and keeping the sun out of my eyes. I do own about 10 pairs of sunglasses, so if you want me to do a sunglass haul, I'll be more than happy to do that because I have a lot of sunglasses. Sunglasses are absolutely essential because you need to keep your eyes out of the sun and it's also good to stop you squinting so that you don't get nasty wrinkles. Then comes the absolutely obvious choice when you are going on holiday, and that is a bikini. If you were going on a beach break, it would be really stupid not to take some form of swimwear. So I've just chosen to show you this basic bikini because I have actually done a swimwear haul which went up I think about a week ago, but that shows you all the swimwear that I've bought for my holiday. But this is my actual favourite one because it's really simple, basic and just easy to throw on. It goes with everything and it's just a really cute bikini that I think would look amazing with a tan. Then obviously with a bikini you need some form of beach cover-up. So this year I've actually got 2 different cover-ups. One doesn't actually look good on camera, but I would probably have shown that because it's more of a beach cover up. But this is the other one that I'm taking, and it's just my crochet jumper from Misguided, which the length of the jumper probably comes to about my hips. So it's perfect for just covering me up if I'm going to the beach. It means that I'm still getting some sun. This isn't actually very warm, so if I wear this jumper, it's still kind of like you're not wearing anything but you're a bit more covered up. Just having something you can throw on so easily, and it can be an outfit quite simple, it's perfect. So this I could just wear on its own with some like bikini bottoms and obviously a bikini top as well, or I could just stick some denim shorts on because it's just a really easy piece. And you obviously need some denim shorts. So these are my new shorts from Pretty Little Thing, which cost £20, and they're just plain denim shorts. They're black because black is just the easiest colour, and these are actually really lightweight considering they're denim. They're really just easy to wear, and they're just going to be really comfortable on holiday, and they'll look stylish with hundreds of different outfits. So it means that I can take one pair of shorts and they're multifunctional. This year when I go away, I'm going to try and underpack because I normally pack far too much, so I'm going to go with the essentials, take things like a couple of pairs of shorts, couple of crop tops, maybe 2 or 3 dresses, and just mix and match, because you don't really need hundreds of clothes on holiday because it's too hot to care what you look like half the time. So speaking of dresses, I'm actually wearing one right now, which is the floral print, but I picked up both of these in H&M for about £4 each, and they're just really easy dresses. I think with summer dresses you need ones that are really lightweight, and these are perfect because they're lightweight, they're flowy, you can chuck them over a bikini, you could wear them in the evening, and they'll just always look quite cute. The last item of clothing that I have is actually in the form of footwear, and it's just these really cute sandals which are from Moda in Pele, and these are actually gorgeous. They're really soft leather and they're sturdy as anything, so they're going to be perfect for walking around, but they've just got this soft leather navy strap here, the white strap that goes around your ankle, and obviously the tanned bit at the back, and I just thought they were really cute. The different colours mean that they'll go with everything. They're just simple sandals, they're nothing too fancy, which is perfect, exactly what I need on holiday, because I like to have multifunctional sandals, and if you're anything like me, I only take about 2 to 3 pairs of shoes on holiday with me. Then moving on to sort of miscellaneous accessory type things, I've got 3 to 4 different items that I want to show you. So the most essential thing on a beach holiday is something to read, because I find lying on the beach, despite being really relaxing, can also be a little bit boring, so I like to take some light reading with me. So for this, I've actually got a magazine which I'm going to be taking. I've not read this yet, I'm just bringing it with me. And it's just a women's health magazine because I'm really into my fitness at the moment and I'm really into healthy eating. Even though I'm doing veganism at the moment, I find it really helpful to look at some of the recipes and stuff in here, because some of them are vegan, some of them can be made into vegan, and it's just a really good way of finding out some tips and tricks, and just Women's Health is a really good magazine. I think magazines are like a bare essential. You just need something to read on the beach, and this is just such light reading that you can't really go wrong. If you're looking for something a bit more substantial to read rather than just a few articles, I'd go with a good book. So I'm actually taking Girl Boss with me, which is one of my birthday presents from my little sister, and this is just a book about how Sophia started Nasty Girl. I thought this would be a really nice light beach read, and I've heard that it's really witty and funny, so I'm looking forward to reading that. The next thing that me and Josh have chosen to take with us is a speaker, because we're both into our music, Josh a lot more so than I am, but we thought that it would be really nice just to have a speaker so that when we're in our room getting ready for a night, or whether we're just getting ready to go to the beach, or we're at the beach, or wherever we are, we've just got something we can listen to, because it's nice to know that you've got some sort of sound effect going on. So this is our speaker of choice, which is the Nude Audio, and this is the large, but you can actually get 2 smaller versions. So one's about half the size and then there's like a mini one as well. But we've got the large one because I don't know where my mini one's gone. But this is honestly the best speaker I've ever had. It's Bluetooth, so you can plug any phone into it. So if we download loads on Spotify, we can just listen away for hours and hours. And the final thing that I'm taking away with me, which isn't necessarily essential, but I personally wanted to take it because I think it would be really funny for like family pictures and stuff in the evening, is my selfie stick, because you guys know that I take a lot of Instagram pictures and I take them all using this selfie stick, so it kind of just has to come away with me really. So that is all my beach essentials. I really hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and leave me a comment letting me know what your beach essential is. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're going on holiday and if you found this useful, because I will be doing some more beachy related videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!